Some of these things that on this voiceover from a hunt I did last night, y'all have heard me say before. I normally scan for eyes with the green light because it picks them up a long ways. They're very distinct, and I can see them far enough off to where I'll have time to turn on my equipment and my white light on low intensity. I always start the white light on low intensity because it does spook some of them if you don't. The closer they get, then the more I turn it up. I've learned this from a pretty good group of hunters. Take them out predator productions. This is an example of using the white light after I find eyes. There's a gas meter with some gas equipment. I'm going to start the white light on low. That y'all see how I adjust the intensity. And then I'm going to show you the gas equipment. I'm going to zoom up on it and let you see what it is. This is pretty much what I do with the coyotes. You saw the green light prior to me turning up the white light. Normally you won't see any green light before I start turning it up, but just so you can see the strength of both lights together. The green light's a Elusive Wildlife Technologies XLR250. The white light will be a Lightforce 170. I'm going to pan the white light in this video just kind of so y'all can see what's going on with the white light. I try to keep the main portion of the beam under the animal until I get ready to fire. Once I get ready to fire, I put the main beam on where the crosshairs where they show real well. I don't have eliminated crosshairs, so I'm conscious of where they are when I turn it up. While I was doing this video, I noticed off in the distance something moving in the field. It's a jackrabbit. It's about 300 yards away. Closer to the left portion of the screen, you'll see a road sign that's about 1.25 miles away. You'll see the reflection. I try to stay on this jackrabbit for a little bit so y'all could see him and see how good the light works. Yeah, I kept filming this jackrabbit just so y'all could see more of what that light does. I had a hard time keeping it on him. He was moving around a little bit, and I was moving around a little bit, but it really works really well. Like I told you earlier, it doesn't work for everybody, and if it doesn't, well, I'm up for suggestions, but it works for me most of the time. I zoomed in and out on this jackrabbit, so it's hard to tell his true distance, but I ranged him at about 300 yards. I really zoomed up on him here just so y'all could see the jackrabbit. The camera that I'm using is a Sony. It's a small camera. It's a very clear camera. Everything's mounted on the tripod that y'all seen in previous videos. The Caldwell Magnum Dead Shot Field Pod. My system seems to be working real well. I didn't find any coyotes in this video. I found some earlier in the night that were way too far off, and they were pretty smart. There have been a couple guys hunting them. I couldn't get them in close enough to make a good video for y'all, so I let them go till next time. I was also called in a domestic dog, a blue heeler dog. I got him within 200 yards. Of course, I didn't shoot him. But I appreciate you for watching this video. Come back.